Okay, yeah, once again, very good morning and thanks been joining. Okay, so last session we completed the installation, but we are lucky person. The installation got failed. Okay, we don't know what was the error actually. The installation got failed. Okay, so no database engine service has been installed, analysis service has been installed, replication service has been installed. Nothing because in my mission there is only one instance. Okay, currently that mission is currently only one instance is running. Okay, we tried to install last session. We tried to install one more instance on our laptop, but unfortunately that got failed. Okay, so only one instance is available. Okay. Oh, but it will show, but it got failed. It won't connect to the SQL server. Now we don't know what is the reason it got failed. Okay, if it got installed successfully, it is easy for us as a DBS. We feel that okay, yeah, our job is done. Today we are somewhat lucky person. Our installation got successful. Okay, but it got failed. Okay, now as a DBA, what we will do, where we will go, what we will check. Okay, how you will troubleshoot to make sure that again the installation will go to the smoother. Anyone, you can feel that this is a kind of live troubleshooting. Okay, so we don't know why it got failed. Now we need to identify why it got failed. Okay, how to make sure that I need to install this instance properly again, once again. So as a DBA, what you will do? Where you first where you will go and what you will check?
Summary.txt file.
Summary.txt file. Okay, so we'll go to the C program. Okay, we'll go to the program files. So we'll go to the MS SQL server, MS SQL. Okay, where I need to go? 150, setup bootstrap, log, where you will see the summary.txt, correct?
Yes.
Agree? But this this is for this is okay, summary.txt. When you open summary.txt, what exactly we'll see? Okay, that's what we'll scroll down. You will see anything information here. Yeah, something is there. An error occurred during the setup process in future. Use the following information to resolve. Okay, update permission is setting for the folder D. System volume failed. The permission as where. Okay. Replication update permission of the volume. Okay. Okay, the service could not start because attempt to perform the unauthorized operation. When was the error message? This one? Yeah. So this was the May 1st only. Means whenever we are installing SQL Server. So first, sir, before you open summary.txt, okay, better my suggestion is see the date. Okay. What was the date when the summary.txt has been created? When the summary.txt has been created. Okay. That's a one good thing we need to see. This is the setup file. This is the summary.txt. First, everyone, okay, whenever your installation got failed, a blind spot you need to get is a summary.txt, which is available in setup bootstrap folder. You no need to tell C, Windows, program files, Microsoft SQL Server 150, setup bootstrap log. Tell them, okay, setup bootstrap under binary file, setup bootstrap log. There will be a file called summary.txt. There will be a file called summary.txt, but I can't find much information on summary.txt, right? Yes, no, everyone? Are you able to get any good information in summary.txt?
Not much.
Yeah.
Subbu, that auto recover pattern, this one, password delete, that folder has been created there or not? That,
Sorry.
that inside the volume information, that particular folder has created there or not? So it is looking for that particular folder.
Oh, this one system volume information. Okay. Yeah, we'll look into, sir, basically. Okay, we'll look into the error. So anything the folder permission is setting where supposed to be set DEP, this kind of folder is not available in my system, basically. Okay, but something it is showing you don't know what is this error is. Correct. For example, you not understand anything, whatever the error message displayed in summary.txt. Is there any place where you can go and check
Error log.
Event viewer,
into your
event,
error log? Okay. Any other?
event viewer logs.
So it says SQL Server error log. So SQL installation got failed. Okay. Is there any other place? I don't want to go to the event viewer. I don't want to go to the error log because SQL installation itself got failed. So when you need to go to the error log means whenever your SQL is not starting up, you already
Yeah, right,
installed SQL Server, and
right.
if SQL is not starting up, then you will go to the error log. So SQL itself is not installed. Okay. SQL itself is not installed, then what information you can go and see the error log? Forget about error log. Anything else you will see?
There is a timestamp folder, right?
Detail file,
Sorry?
Yes,
detail
yes,
file.
there is a timestamp folder with detail with what is. What,
Okay. You mean to say this one?
yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, sir. In the log folder itself, in the log folder itself, there will be multiple log files will be created based on the timestamp. Okay. So first you need to go to the latest timestamp, which was a sorry. Okay. You need to go to the timestamp and find detail.txt where it is available. Yeah. See, sir, are everyone able to see the detail.txt? This is the place, next place. This is the next place where you can get the information. So forget about troubleshooting. We are not troubleshooting. First, we are getting the locations where I need to go to find why my installation has got failed. Okay, forget about troubleshooting. So you'll troubleshoot, or you will ask someone, or you will go and search in Google. That's secondary. So first we'll go and see the summary.txt. Next, on the same log folder, there will be timestamp folders which will be created by SQL Server. You need to go any one of the folder to identify detail.txt. That is our second file where you need to go and verify why our SQL installation got failed. Apart from these two, is there any other location where you will go and identify why my SQL installation got failed? Apart from this location, two locations.
No idea.
Okay. Now, sir. Now go to the temp folder, temp folder, okay, and search for SQL. Okay, there will be SQL setup log files will be created when you are installing SQL Server, when you are installing SSMS. Okay, so when you are installing the SQL related products, there is a temp folder. Everyone knows about there will be temp folder. Under the temp folder, there will be SQL setup.log file will be created. That is also one of the location where you will get the information why your SQL installation got failed. Not this file, sir. You have plenty of files will be created. You need to go and start reading which file you will get some sort of information. Some sort of information. So one is summary.txt, one is detail.txt, one is SQL setup.log. Okay, one is SQL setup.log file will be there where we can handle the where we can handle why our SQL installation got failed. Now, these are the three locations. These are the three locations where I can see why my SQL installation got failed. Where I can see where my installation got failed. Apart from this, most understandable is detail.txt, where you can see minute information in the detail.txt. So first, nothing, sir, you need to do. First, you need to completely scroll down and start reading from the bottom, basically. You need to start reading from the bottom where you will get some sort of information. So maximum you won't face any errors when you are installing SQL Server. Maximum, sir, 98% you won't face any 99% you won't face any errors when you are installing SQL Server. Then why our installation got failed, Subbu? It's our laptop. Okay, nothing. It's not a production server or it's not nothing. It's our laptop, our setup file. Why our installation got failed? So as I told you, right, you need to see couple of things before you go and start install the SQL servers. What are the things, sir? You are having proper access or not? You are having all the disks or not? You are having correct permission to the desks along with the folders, whatever the folders you created. All that part you need to pre-check before you go and start the installation, right? So that could be the reason why our installation got failed. If you scroll up, yeah, someone is asking.
Subbu, one question.
Yeah.
So if before troubleshooting this installation, if we restart the laptop, the temp folder wiped out, right?
Yes.
From the
Temp will
SQL
be
setup
clear.
log, we cannot find the SQL setup log.
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
correct, right? Then only we
Sometimes
have
it will be there.
option.
Okay, sometimes it will be there, but sometimes no. That's the biggest
Okay.
challenge.
Okay, then in that case, we may have only two options.
Yeah.
Summary data and detailed text. Okay.
Okay. Now see, sir. Very simple. If I open my computer, sir. Okay. Now. Okay. Either you are having 10 years experience, either you are starting your journey as a DBA, either you are having 4 years, 5 years experience. You don't have any choice. You need to read the logs. No one is having any choice, sir. We need to read the logs. So don't promise to application team, don't promise to your lead that, okay, I am going to, I will troubleshoot within 1 hour. I will troubleshoot within 30 minutes. You should not give the estimate time. So for example, you thought that it will take 2 hours. You need to at least tell them for 3 hours. Okay. Basically, don't provide you short time ETA for ETA, estimated time, sir. Estimated time for application team or for vendors. Okay. I can troubleshoot in 30 minutes. I can troubleshoot in 10 minutes because to identify to perform certain things is very easy, but to identify what happened when I'm performing installation, what happened actually, basically, that is little bit difficult for us. That is little bit difficult for us. So don't give the estimated time, shorter time. Give the proper. You can think that before you are going to drop a mail, if someone is asking what is the ETA, estimated time to fix the issue. Okay, give, like for example, you are taking 1 hour, just give the 2 hours it may take. Okay, if you are taking 2 hours, give that it may take 4 hours. So we need to identify if it not working, again we need to reinstall, so uninstall completely, again reinstall the SQL Server. It may take lot of time. It may take lot of time. So that is a one thing. Okay, that is a one thing where we need to little bit more careful when you are providing ETA to the customer. But again, I told you, right? SQL installation maximum it never fails, sir. Okay, so maximum it will success until unless we do something at the storage level, we do something at the resource level. The SQL setup file will be failed, means access, mostly access denied. Okay, so such kind of issues only we'll face. Maximum .NET framework access denied, maximum reason. Now in our case, okay, on that day after we complete, I just open my computer. I just opened my computer, sir. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened. My D drive is I'm not able to access. Unfortunately, okay. I before I start the installation, that's what, right? You need to verify everything. Okay, so all the disks are healthy, CPU is healthy, memory is healthy, all the permissions are healthy, everything, sir. You need to verify, but unfortunately, we not verified. Okay, so that caused this our installation got failed. Now you need to reinstall, uninstall. Oh my God, lots of stuff you need to do. Now, that's what I am telling to everyone. Before you go and proceed the installation, make sure that everything should be ready. It won't take more time, sir. Just it will take 1 minute or 2 minutes. Just open my computer, make sure that all the disks are healthy. Open MS Info that it makes open Task Manager, make sure that my CPU is running healthy, memory is running healthy, IO is also healthy from the Task Manager. But unfortunately, we missed that one. Okay, unexpectedly, my D drive lost the permissions. I too don't know, sir, really what's happened on that day. Okay, so unexpectedly, my D drive lost the permission because being we are installing SQL Server, that instance on D drive, being the D drive is not available. That is the reason why you are able to see a different generic error messages. So whenever you see this kind of blind spots, or again, I will come back this one in corruptions. Okay, whenever you are reading the logs, and whenever you see that this kind of strange error messages, okay, strange error messages, a blind spot means you don't have proper permissions. You don't have proper permissions, or something happened to the disk, something happened to folder. That is how you need to imagine, sir. Okay, this is what reality, sir. Whenever you read the log, you can't find, okay, why the system value is coming into the picture. Okay, what happened to the D drive? So whenever you see that something with the permission only, right? Everyone agree, not agree? Something with the permission. Then when I open my computer, I don't have access. Something happened to D drive, but really I don't know. We don't know. Basically, we never look into, right? Before we install on that day itself, right? We open D drive, and we open the setup file as well, right? But while installing, what happened? Why my D drive went into the access denied? This was shocking for us, basically. Correct? Agree, everyone? No? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, sometimes, sir, mostly what happened, right? While you are installing SQL Server, sometimes in real world we also use the antivirus, right? Correct, antivirus. So that antivirus will also block our SQL connections. So you need to explicitly tell to Windows team, hey, these are the drives, these are the files, these are the folders which are respect to SQL Server. You should not perform any checks on this SQL related. That is also our task only, sir, basically. That is also our task. Means we need to exclude SQL related stuff. We need to exclude SQL related stuff from the antivirus. Okay, from the antivirus. This is also our task only. Not only just connecting to the server and verifying, okay, all the disks are healthy, CPU, memory, everything is healthy, and copy the setup file, install. While you are installing, antivirus is blocking your installation. You will open the setup file, it will close the setup file. You will open the setup file, it will close the setup file. Who is closing? Antivirus is closing. How we can judge that antivirus is only closing that session? Subbu, that is also my doubt. And sometimes your operating system, your Windows operating system, which is running in 32-bit operating system, okay, but you are installing SQL Server in 64-bit operating system, that will also close the session. So wrong, okay, wrong 64 bits, wrong bit, you are installing SQL Server. That will also make the noise while you are installing SQL Server. So you need to pretty much confidence when you are, before you go and install SQL Server, sir. What are the things you need to take in care? Okay, whether antivirus is installed or not, whether antivirus is ignore all our SQL related folders, whatever we are going to create. All the stuff is also our DBA task only. So anti virus SQL Server. For example, antivirus SQL. Configure antivirus software to work with the SQL Server. Okay. Uh, it's a little bit clumsy, but I can give you a separate note, sir. Hold on. Let me identify where I kept it. So everything I mentioned, I will share this one. Okay. You need to no need to explicitly prepare this one. Yeah, this one, sir. Okay, there are two things. One is SQL Server installation best practices. Okay, one is operating system best practices. As a DB at operating system level, what are the best practices we need to follow? Here we need to exclude all our antivirus, sir. Antivirus exclusion for the SQL files. So you need to provide this maximum. Windows team knows that. Okay, Windows team knows that most of the things. Okay, this server is going to build for SQL. Okay, we need to, when we are installing antivirus, we'll need to make sure that we need to skip all the SQL related stuff. They already know, but again, in case if they don't know, that time where you are going to install, what are the things you need to consider. Okay, all that part you need to exclude. You need to tell to them, hey, exclude all the. You don't need to specify everything, sir. Tell them, hey, this is related to SQL Server. You need to exclude my SQL Server setup file, my SQL Server directories, my SQL Server disk, my SQL Server disk directories from the antivirus, so that it won't make any harm to my SQL Server installation, my SQL Server start time, my SQL Server running time. Okay, that is also our best practice only. That is also one thing we need to take in care, sir. But okay, Subbu, how we can know that, okay, this is only causing the setup file to disappear after few seconds. You are starting the setup file, it is disappearing. You are starting, closing, starting, closing, sir. Okay, so that that time most of the people will get afraid, oh, why my SQL is not starting basically. What happened? So just verify any antivirus is running on your system. Okay, it's a blind spot, sir. And one more thing also, uh, process monitor. This is the game changer tool, which will help you a lot while you are installing SQL Server. Not only SQL Server, while you are installing any product. In case if everything is going smoother, we no need to do all this stuff, sir. If your our time is not that much good and something happening, okay, I wanted to identify what happened. So this is the Microsoft tool only. No one will stop you, sir. Download this tool, copy to the server, install in the server, run the setup file. Then you will get the the good information about what is blocking. What is blocking? You will get to know the information, sir. Anyone used this tool earlier?
No, sir.
No.
Okay, this is the tool, sir. Okay, this is the tool where it can provide the details here. What happening? What happened? Okay, so here you need to read the details. In case you are opening a setup file, it is disappearing. Opening, disappearing. So that's already happened for me, sir, many times. Okay, earlier, not now, but earlier the antivirus is blocking. Wrong setup file they copied application team. Okay, that time no one will help you, sir. Means summary.txt, detail.txt, or SQL log, which is available in temp. It won't help us lot. It won't help us. That time, who will help you? Means this process monitor will help you. Process monitor will help you. Questions?
Subbu, in the detail section, it will like show that what is blocking or with what reason it is not started.
So
Or
detail.txt, summary.txt, setup.sql log, which is available in temp file, will get the information. Sometimes, no, it's not easy, sir. Sometimes it's not easy. That's what I can say. Sometimes it's not easy to identify what is causing my SQL installation. Not only even SSMS also. Something happening. So that
I'm
time
asking
process
about,
monitor will help you a
yeah,
lot.
in this process monitor detail section, which is in the last column.
Yeah. This
So
one. Yeah. This is only.
yes.
It will provide you
Like
some sort of information.
if you have a look on where some are not success, so
Yes.
detail even not that much.
No, forget about this is not other sir. We wanted to focus on our SQL services, right? Forget about what is available here. I just now opened the process monitor. I just opened now process monitor, sir. I'm not worrying about what is available here. What I want to do, why my SQL installation is not getting failed. That is what my agenda, sir. What is available here? Why I need to worry?
Okay, this is just like a task manager. We can install it. No one will stop to like.
No one side. It's a Microsoft product only.
Okay.
Process monitor, which will help you a lot whenever your setup file is getting well. See, sir, it contains all exe files only.
Yeah, for installation, we don't need to take any permission from anybody. This is what I'm expecting.
No, you need to take, sir. Sometimes application team is too worst.
Oh,
Sometimes application team is too worst. Okay, ask them. Being we are under investigation, we wanted to install a process monitor, which is Microsoft tool. Are you happy to go and install and for more troubleshooting? Just go and drop a mail. After you installation, they realize that you install something, and if they are asking why you install, that time also you will tell same thing. Before that, why you can't drop a mail? Basically, no one will stop to install this one because that server is not went to live. It's under installation only, right? Correct?
correct.
Yeah, that's under installation only, right? No one will stop. But again, just drop a mail.
Is it a licensed version or free version?
Sorry?
Is it a licensed version?
No, sir.
Or
It's just a free tool.
free? Okay.
No. It's a free tool which is helping us a lot. Basically, I told you, right? Oh, antivirus is blocked sometimes. You open the setup file, it will disappears. You open the setup file, it will disappears. Okay, and you are getting shocked. Why? What's happening with SQL Server? That time, this tool will help you, sir. Again, sir, that's what I told you, right? Either 10 years experience, 15 years experience, either you are starting your journey or you are having 4 years, 5 years, 6 years experience. You need to read all the logs, sir. There is no other choice for us. So, like I told you, right? So, if you want to do some research, okay, for one of the issue, just what you can do, right? Open your Teams, make it do not disturb for 1 hour or 2 hours. Do your work. Keep your Teams into do not disturb mode and do your work. You should not miss any concentration, right? Otherwise, someone will keep on disturbing you in real world. Now, in my case, I know that something happened to my D drive. Something happened to my D drive. I am not able to open the D drive. I don't know, sir, what happened really. Okay. On that day itself, I got realized I don't want to change this one. Okay, let it be same. Let it be same. Because I told you, right, I wanted to show you the real world troubleshooting. If I change something, if I done something, okay, then that doesn't help you, right? So that's the reason I just kept the same. Okay, then I thought, okay, what happened to my D drive? I not even opened the event viewer as well, nothing. So I don't know anything about what happened to my server. Okay, now I need to first verify what happened to my D drive, sir. So here you need to become the Windows team, you need to become the network team, you need to become the DBA team, you need to become the storage team, everything you are, sir. In real world, you'll go to the Windows team and ask, hey, can you help me? I'm not able to open the D drive, I'm getting access denied. Okay, due to that, my SQL installation got failed. And also, can you let us know why? Just now we verified the D drive is accessible, everything's okay. But suddenly what happened to my D drive? Why my D drive is showing as access is denied? Now they will research for you in real world because you are having a separate team, right? So they will research for you. But here no one is there, sir. You are the only one person who need to become everything. So event viewer, sir. So event viewer logs is also very important. Okay, so this logs also very important where you need to go and read the event your application logs, event your system logs, sometimes even your setup logs. Okay, sometimes even you can read the security logs as well. This 4 logs, out of these, I can say the system, I can say the application is the topmost priority, sir. Is the topmost. So first let's go for the system, sir. And filter. I want critical, warning, errors, and do a need time. Let it be. I don't want filter with the time. If you wanted to filter with the time, last 7 days, last 12 hours, last 24 hours, you can filter it out, sir, or you can customize the range between what time to what time I need to find the logs. Okay, event on, and you can mention that, okay, first 08, okay, 0000 AM to first 11 AM, sir. 11 AM till 11 AM. Anyhow, our installation got complete by 10:30 that time. So I'm just making 8 AM to 11 AM and click on OK. So you will get the some sort of information. Okay. The SQL Server prod analysis page due to following access is denied. Okay, only 2 information I'm getting. Let's fill the verbose as well. No, only 2 information I'm getting. Let's go for application, sir, and do the same thing. do the same thing, what information I can get? Okay, let it be, sir. So nothing it is showing. Okay, clear the filter. I don't want to use the filters now. Let's go for first, sir. Oh, sorry. What happened to my D drive? Oh, something it is showing, but we can't understand because this is disk related, right? No, it's not showing anything. What happened to the disk? And when it happened actually? We opened setup file on the same day, right? Anything related to in no. So it's tried to install, but again later on something happened to the disk. Again it uninstall everything. Properly it not installed. Ah. So nothing is providing. What happened to my disk? So it's we are not able to find what happened to my disk. This even so,
From which date log is available? So
date is available, but what happened to my disk? Why it went to
it
the access
might
is
be
denied?
happen. Something happened with the disk earlier also. Not on the same day. It might
Ah,
happen
okay.
earlier.
Yeah, but I not verified properly.
Hmm. That's what I'm saying. From which date that log is available?
Log is available from long back. No worries.
Okay.
I don't want filter with the timing. Next system. Okay, nothing, something. Let's hold. Last session only we see the desk. Okay, yeah. So let's go to this logs. Okay. Any detail.txt. Let's search for some keywords, sir. Okay. Control F, access. Sorry, not access, denied. Denied. Access. Oh, you will see lots of access now. Failed. Do not exist, does not exist, does not exist. E drive itself is not available, right? It is trying to place the MSP, MSA files to the E drive, but luckily there is no E drive. See, does not exist, does not exist. It's not able to place any MSA, MSP files into the D drive because D drive itself is went to the out. That could be our reason why it got failed. Yeah, that is only one could be the reason. So you can use some keywords or access, denied, failed, okay, missing, okay. Sometimes this MSP, MSA files are missing. Due to that, also our installation will get failed. Okay, when you go to the detail.txt, it's a too much, sir. Uh, at least detail.txt is somewhat okay. You can read, but how many people having good experience on how to read the cluster logs? Anyone? Are you there, online people?
Yes. Not that much, but
Yeah. So whenever you try to open the cluster log, also it's massive, sir. Okay. So try to filter with some commands: access, denied, error, failed, okay, missing, do not find, okay, uh, does not find, okay, such kind of keywords. When you are keep on working with the detail.txt, then you will get to know what type of keywords I need to use so that I can get some sort of information. So this is what, sir, as a DBS we need to do: summary.txt, detail.txt, setup uh, SQL setup.log, which is available in temp file, which will help you a lot when you are troubleshooting SQL installation failed. SQL installation failed, sir. Clear? Not clear? And also important, sir. Remember process monitor, which will help you a lot. And I will share two materials to you. One is operating system level best practices, okay, and SQL level best practices. We lots of discuss, sir, but again, post installation step we not yet discussed. That I'm going to cover one by one, and I will highlight you, sir. I told you that when you are installing, max drop is very important, tempdb is very important, directories are very important. Okay, service account is very important. Performance value maintenance task is very important. Instance file installation, that is very important. So you will get to know one by one in going forward. Now, our installation got failed, sir. You know the reason. What is the reason? Anyone?
Accessible due to access denied.
Due to disk
Access
issue.
denied. Disk
Due to
issue.
disk issue only.
Yes.
Now, let's go and verify what happened to why. Let's go and grant the permission, sir. Suddenly, actually, there is no my account here. Interestingly. Oh, sorry. Sorry, sir. 1 second. Okay. Are you able to see everyone now? My disk is healthy. My disk is healthy, sir. Now, if you go to the control panel, sir, if you go to the control panel, if you go to the program, if you go to the uninstall program, okay, you will see SQL Server setup file. Okay, you will see the SQL setup file. Can you try to first, will try to, instead of blindly going and removing the setup file, sir, will I try to repair the repair the setup file? Will it will fix or not? Everyone, if you blindly go and uninstall the SQL Server again reinstall, can I try to repair the SQL Server once? If it doesn't works, then I can go for remove completely everything, and I can reinstall the SQL Server. Make sense?
So
Yes, sir.
can we run
Yeah.
same
Sorry.
setup file? Can we run the same setup file and it will ask us whether to repair or it will give the option in such a case if it is already installed, right?
No, no, sir. Instead of that, better. This is the best way where you can go and try to repair, sir. No,
Okay.
SQL installation, you directly go for installations. Also, you can also go for setup file and try to open the repair. Okay, but easiest format is this is the easiest format, sir. If I go and
Okay.
try to just repair, okay, I need to specify the setup file location. Okay, corrupted. Hey, suddenly what happened? Okay, fine. Okay, I'm going to my setup file. Click on OK. Now, what happened? Anything? Strange errors again? No, luckily. We'll wait, sir, sometime. It will open a new wizard to repair the SQL Server. Maximum repair won't work, sir, here. I know because our complete SQL installation is not happen.
Subbu sir,
Yes.
here I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Actually, when we are installing SQL Server will take that virtual accounts. Am I
Yes,
correct?
sir. By default, it will
So
choose the virtual accounts.
virtual accounts.
Yeah.
So right now permissions what we have added is your Subbu. That is your local account. Already virtual account has permission on that drive.
No, disk is itself is went down right now. Disk itself went down due to some permission issue. We are not done anything. We are not. That's what you remember. Nature can predict anything. No one knows. Correct. So disk is
Yeah.
completely went down. We are not working with the SQL server, sir. We are just wanted to bring first disk to healthy. That's what I done, sir, basically. I
By
hope you are
giving
understanding or not.
Yes, yes. But by giving permission with your user account here, why it get bring to online again? What is the reason?
Yeah, that's what, sir. Unfortunately, my account permission got disappear from that disk D drive. If you don't have permission, sir, are you able to see the C drive? Because C drive is having my permission. I'm able to see. But D drive,
Yes.
suddenly something happened and my permission got lost. And I'm
Okay.
not able to access the D drive. If that is your system, if you are not able to access the drive, then whom you will grant the permission, for you or for SQL? You only, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, first you need to bring the SQL. Sorry, first you need to bring the disk to healthy. Later on, what you are installing? SQL Server, Oracle, PostgreSQL, what you are installing, and what service accounts you are using. Either you are going for virtual accounts or you are going for service accounts.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Later on, you can grant the permissions. But here, I am not able to access the drive. How SQL can access, sir? Okay, no,
Yes,
clear,
sir.
not clear,
Got
everyone.
it. Thank you. Clear.
So let's see, sir. Let's try to repair. Maximum seat won't work, but let's test our luck, because SQL itself is not installed, sir, properly. If it is not installed, we need to uninstall completely. Let's see, sir. It will work or it won't work. Meanwhile, anything want to discuss, sir? So we simply sit idle.
Subbu,
Yeah.
so if it is not happened successfully, okay, suppose if it's going fine, right? Because the permissions and everything has been done. If it is not happen, okay, how can we uninstall this one? What are the folders we need to
Yeah,
be
that's what.
cleared?
Yeah, sure, sir. I will discuss.
Okay, okay.
What about the registry backup? We can take the registry backup also.
Yeah, basically yesterday on that day I missed that point, sir. Basically, okay. Before you start the installation, sir, when you are building the SQL server, before you start installing the SQL server, blind shot, sir, take the registry backup safe side, export, okay, reg backup, okay. Just this is the best practice we need to do, sir. This is also one best practice, okay. before you start the installation. Okay, before you uninstall the SQL, before you start the installation, why can't you just take the registry backup for safe side, sir? Safe side. This is the safe side. Just take the backup, sir. Take the backup. Okay, that is a one of the best practice as a DBS. Yeah, it's install only master services. Okay, SQL browser. These are all the shared features. Okay, it not install database engine service. It not install repair. Sorry, not install. It not repaired database engine service, SQL server replication analysis service. If you want, you can go and start read the logs why it not happened, because there is no directory, there is no information, or nothing, because we chosen the D drive as a installation. Okay, nothing is available in the D drive. How it can try to repair, sir? Because on that day, unfortunately, my complete disk went down. Nothing is available. Okay, so nothing is there. How it can installs or anything? Nothing. There is nothing is available here. See how it can try to repair. So we don't have any other choice. We need to uninstall and reinstall the SQL server. We don't have another choice. We need to uninstall the SQL, reinstall the SQL. Getting my point? Because the installation itself got failed, sir, completely failed. Then repair also doesn't help. Repair in the sense, if your installation is got success, and maybe after that you are having some issue with the exe files, dll files, that time repair can help us a lot. But here installation itself got failed due to lack of permission on the disk. Then how repair can work? Just make one idea on our mind itself. Clear? Now we need to uninstall, right? Yes or no?
Yes, Subbu. Subbu, I have a doubt here.
Yes, sir.
You said here we need to take registry backup, right? Then how it will be helpful and why we need to take it? If we want to restore, then how we will restore that?
You should not touch the registry, sir. Firstly,
Okay.
you
Oh,
DBS should not touch the registries. It's
okay.
most dangerous options. In case you are so strong, you can try touch the registries. Like for example, sir.
Okay.
Okay, I can give you an idea. So for example, assume this
Yes.
is your setup file. This is your setup file. For example, this is your registry setup file.
Okay.
Okay, you are having a prod environment. You are
Oh,
having a test environment. Okay, so you build a cluster. For example, take sir, you build something. Due to some registry keys missing, same set of file, same everything same, but on another server there is one registry key is missing. Due to that only, your complete SQL is not running, or something is happening on the SQL or failure cluster or something. Okay, that time, if you identified your SQL is not running healthy, your cluster is not running healthy due to registry key only. Due to registry key only. Okay, that time if you identify, you can export only this registry key, sir. Only this one. Okay, only
okay.
this one.
Okay, Subbu.
And you can try to import only whatever you exported, right? You try to can import this one. That is
Okay.
how it will help, sir, basically. Okay, we are not a Windows team. I can say everything, okay? But
Okay.
as I troubleshooted one of the challenging task in the registries, this is what. That time I too don't know, sir. Oh, I can export only single thing, and not entire our registry.
Okay.
Not entire our registry. You can export only this one, sir.
Okay.
You can
Okay, Subbu.
export only this and you can import. It will take care. You no need to worry. Okay, you can tell that cluster state, save,
Okay.
and you can go to the file, import, and you can select the cluster state import. Okay, done. That's it.
Okay.
That is how it will help basically. But okay,
Okay, Subbu,
when
thank you.
when you are installing SQL Server, when you are installing SQL Server, better take the registry backup for safe side, sir.
Okay, Subbu, thank you.
Yeah.
If we are not authorized, we can take Windows help, right?
No,
Windows
we
team
need to
help.
take the Windows team only.
Okay, Subbu, thank you.
If you are not taking Windows team and you've done something, if it worked, you are safe, Raja. If
Yeah,
not worked, you go to the Windows team. What they will ask, right? Why you done?
yeah, got it, Subbu.
This
Thank
is
you.
this is a SQL task? No, right? Even
Yes,
if you restart server, when you are applying patches, will restart the servers. Correct?
yes, yes.
If that restart goes smoother, okay, no complaint on you. But if restart is not happening properly, if you
Yes,
reach to Windows team, then they'll tell why you restarted.
yes, yes. One more thing, Subbu, here also for a clean uninstall of SQL Server, we will do something here, right? So
Sorry.
we will install SQL Server, but some files are available still. So we will go to registry some here. This folder only we will uninstall or remove some folders, right? Am I correct?
One second, sir. Confirm failover with potential data loss. The specified replica has one or more database that are not sync failover. Wait. 1 second, sir.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, sir.
No, sure. Yeah, so Bo here when we done uninstallation of SQL Server, even though it all the files are deleted, some files will be there here, right? For I saw in some of articles, we need to go to registry, we need to remove some.
That's what I will tell you, sir. I will tell
Yeah,
you.
okay,
That
Subbu.
is also I struggle a lot.
Yeah,
4 hours.
okay,
4 hours we struggled. Then that time I realized, okay, take the registry backup safe set before I install the SQL Server.
okay, Subbu. Thank you very much, Subbu. Thank you.
Okay, sir, that is how registry work. Please, sir, don't touch the registries. The people who are starting their journey, you should not supposed to touch the registries. It's very sensitive, very sensitive, sir. Okay, please don't touch. In case you want to do also, you need to double check with your seniors, and you need to go to the Windows team, sir, for safe side. Because if something happen, everyone will keep on your head only, sir. Okay, you only done why, then you need to answerable for everything. So now I need to uninstall the SQL Server, correct? Agree, not agree? Now repair is not worked for us, correct? Now I need to
Yes.
uninstall, again reinstall. So first what I'm going to do, first let's go to the control panel, back to control panel, and let's uninstall the SQL. Okay, here the blind spot is uninstall the SQL. Nothing, it's not working for me. Okay, let's uninstall the SQL. Okay, I don't want to uninstall the shade feature, sir. Okay, let it be, no problem. Because I'm having one more instance which is running SQL Server 2019 only. Okay, it will uninstall complete shade features. Then my actual installation will get affect. Okay, I don't want to do that one. So I'm uninstalling only whatever the failed services. What are the failed services, sir? Database engine, replication, analysis service. So I am uninstalling only database engine, replication, analysis service. I don't want touch the shade features because in my laptop already one instance is running. Okay, I don't want disturb that instance. Please be careful. There is one more instance which is running in this VM. it's not properly installed, right? It will remove very quickly, sir. Okay, done, sir. Close. Okay, we are super good. So now we don't want to touch anything, sir. We wanted to just uninstall the product which is not properly installed. That we done. Now, sir, some people will ask that, okay, Subbu, I need to go to the registry to delete something. To delete something.
Yes, Subbu.
Okay. So basically, sir, uh, go to open registry, say reg edit. Shortcut is reg edit. Okay. Registry editor. Okay. Reg edit. You will get this kind of window. Go to HKey local mission. Go to software. Go to Microsoft. Okay. Go to Microsoft SQL Server and you will find the respective folder. So in my laptop, I'm having two instances. One is default instance MS SQL Server. One is the named instance. Let me close this one. Let me reopen this one, sir. Sorry. Okay. Let me close and let me reopen. Now see, sir, sometimes you are a little bit lucky. It will delete the registry keys as well. Sometimes you are lucky. It will delete the registry keys as well. Earlier, are you able to see prod, right? Everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, Subbu.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now you it not shown. But sometimes it won't delete, sir. That day is our bad day sometimes. And sometimes you can't uninstall here as well. You are uninstalling, again it is getting back. You are uninstalling, again it is getting back. You are uninstalling, again it is getting back. For me, it happens, sir, really. Okay. For I am trying to uninstall the analysis service. Okay, I'm uninstalling. It is successing. Again, if I refresh, again it is displaying analysis services. I am uninstalling, displaying, uninstalling, displaying, uninstalling this. Oh my God. Then I thought, okay, this won't happen. It's a round robin way. Then definitely you need to work with the registry keys only that time. If you're uninstalling, that uninstall is not happening, then you need to work with the registry keys. Somewhere the registry keys are blocking your uninstallation. Somewhere your registry keys are blocking uninstallation. Somewhere your registry key will block the installation. So proper installations, proper uninstallation you need to handle. So once you uninstall here, just open the registries, verify anything is available in here. Okay, nothing here it is showing, sir, in my scenario. But still, it is not it is not uninstalling. Why? Because somewhere it is registered anywhere here. Somewhere my analysis services are registered here. Somewhere. I too don't know. No one knows, sir. Again, don't ask that anyone knows. No one knows, sir. Because if you expand, these many folders are available. If you expand, again this folder is available. If you expand this one, again there are folders. Again there are folders. Again there are folders. Somewhere your analysis services is registered here, and that is making to uninstall. That is not making to uninstall. Now you need to identify which is blocking. That's not a easy, sir. We took almost 4 hours to delete the registry. I can't go and directly delete entire registry, right? So what I need to do, then right click on here, click on find, then I search for SSAS, find. Okay. Now it will search for analysis service. You need to search for analysis service. You need to search for SSAS. You need to search for SQL. You need to search for SQL. Now these many folders, you got it. Now nothing, you need to go here, verify any analysis service is there. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, nothing, 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 nothing. If anything is available, right click, delete. That is how you need to do, sir. Raja, you ask, right? if something is not uninstalling, okay, something registry will only maximum registry will block, sir. Okay, what you need to do, right? Try to restart the server and try to uninstall. If it is not working, then you are the luckiest person on that day. Whoever is working on this task. That's the challenge. You need to search for SQL. Again, after this one, again, you need to go here. After this one, again, you need to go here. After this one, again, you need to go here. After this one, again, you need to go here. Search for SQL, search for analysis, search for SSAS. You need to use such kind of keywords. Search every folder. You need to go somewhere. uh, You will see the entry. You need to delete that entry. And finally, restart the server. And you need to try to uninstall the analysis service. So that's the reason I'm telling, don't promise them I can do it half an hour. Getting my point?
Yes, Subbu. Yes. Subbu, here SSMS also we can check, right, like this only. Just before, just day
Everything
before
you can
yesterday,
check, sir.
I
It's
have installed SSMS 20 point something, but it is still showing 19.
okay.
I have installed 19, but it is still showing 19.
Everything you can check here, sir. HK local missions.
Okay, okay, Subbu.
Everything.
Thank you. Yeah.
So spend some time. Don't delete, sir. Again, please spend some time. Means don't delete. I need to specially say to Sai. Okay, don't delete anything in registries. So before you do something, copy the registries or safe side. Getting? No? Yes?
Yes, Subbu. Thank you.
Everyone?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Just, sir, for best practice, you no need to search every time like this or whatever I told you, right? No, sir. But I told you, right, one scenario because we personally face that scenario. We spend almost 4 hours. We never miss that day, sir. It's a two worst day for us. I am only uninstalling, okay? Because one of my colleague called me, hey, Subbu, can you please help me? I'm uninstalling. Again, it is getting back, uninstalling. Then I tried same thing. Okay, then I went to the registries. That time, that time it's almost 5 years ago, sir. We worked on this issue. Okay, so please be careful when you are installing, when you are uninstalling. You need to safe side, take the registry backups. Okay, I missed that one. I'm so sorry. But take the registry backups. That is one of the best thing you need to do, sir. Always. And always, sir, you have time. Okay, so uh, for example, you wanted to get some. Okay, yeah. Okay, they done the failover. Okay, super good. Okay, because it is showing an error when they are doing failover. Okay, so where I'm missing. Yeah, so basically, as a DBS, notes is very important, right? Make some notes when you are preparing something, sir. When you are watching, when you are doing something, make a notes. And I will share the two notes. You no need to prepare anything, sir. The two one notes. Okay. By evening, you will get the material. Okay. I will turn to Sai. Sai will send the email. Sai, don't forget. I will share it to two documents. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please make it handy. In case you feel that you want to add something. Okay. It can be Sai. It can be Raja. It can be Amit. It can be anyone, sir. Okay. Don't hesitate to reach out myself or Sai. Clear? Not clear?
Clear, Subbu.
Sir, mostly I won't get chance to install the SQL servers. Okay, you are the right person. Okay, who will get the chance to install the SQL server? I won't get. In overall my journey, uh, hardly 10 to 15 times only I install SQL server. 10 to 15 times. Yeah, that's it. In hardly in my overall my journey. Okay. Mostly I will go for troubleshooting, sir. I won't install, I won't apply the patches. Mostly I won't do all this stuff. Basically, I will go for trouble. Luckily, I will go for always for troubleshooting only. Okay, if you want to add something, just don't hesitate to reach out to us. I will add that points as well. Okay, if you feel that I was missing something. Now, so registry keys are very dangerous, very sensitive, very sensitive, sir. Please don't touch. In case if you wanted to touch also, go to HK local mission, go to software, go to Microsoft, okay, and go to Microsoft SQL Server, and you can delete anything related to prod instance. Okay, right click, delete. That's it, sir. That's it. Okay. In case you are not that much confident, okay, take the first export this one. Okay, first export this one, then go and delete it. In case you feel that later on, oh, I by mistakenly I deleted something, then you can also import that folder again back to the registries.
But
Yeah,
in the first what we have taken that registry backups. Will it include all these stuffs, right?
we won't
And do we need
touch everything, sir. Again, correct? We are safe side. We are taking backup, okay, but we won't export, sir. Overall, it's a little bit somewhat, sir. Registry keys is somewhat dangerous, okay, in Windows. I'm not sure
yeah,
about how Linux will work, but Windows registry keys are more sensible, sir. Okay, please don't touch
no,
until you are little bit confidence.
my doubt is that one we have taken initially we have taken the this one export for the
You are telling I
registry.
can export everything. Yes, sir, but you can do. But instead of that, you are deleting only this one, right? Why can't you take the backup of this one?
Okay, okay,
And you can
okay,
restore in case if something is missing. You feel that okay, this is making harm later on. Okay,
okay.
because I don't want to touch everything, sir. If God's case everything is one went well, you are good. If something
Yeah,
happened, we don't know, right? Everyone will blame us only. Mostly, sir, DBS. Either it can be Oracle, PostgreSQL, SQL Server. Mostly everyone will blame the DBS. Windows team
that's
will
right.
escape, network team will escape, storage team will escape, okay? And everyone will blame DB. Hey, Windows is super good, fantastic, marvelous. There is issue with the DB only. If disk is not accessible, our installation got failed, what DBA people will do, sir? And application team will scold us only because why can't you see the disk is healthy or not before you go proceeding installation? Got you? No? Yes? Everyone, are you there?
Yes, Super, yes.
Yes, yes.
That's the one thing, sir. This second thing, just after uninstalling, yeah, someone is asking question. Okay. So after you uninstall the SQL Server, just verify registry keys are healthy or not. Okay, done, sir. Next, a blind spot is go to, okay, clear the directory, sir. I don't want this directory, sir, because I need to reinstall. Nothing is available. It is related to analysis service. I don't want this one. I need to clear this registry folders as well. Okay, delete these folders. Done. Go to the C drive. Verify any folders related to the prod instance as well. Okay, nothing is available currently. Prod instances, nothing is available. I am super good. In the in Microsoft SQL Server, there is no instance called prod folder. I'm super good. Okay, go to Microsoft SQL Server. One more folder is there. Where is that? Hey, come on. There will be 32 folder, right? 32 bit. No, no, sorry. Sorry. I need to back. Sorry. Here, right? So this is the 32-bit program files. Go to the 32-bit program files. Verify SQL Server. Verify anything related to the prod. Oh, nothing is available. I am good, sir, now. Correct? Right? Yes, no?
Yes, Subbu.
I'm good. Now I'm good to reinstall again. So I'm going back again. This time, let's see our test our luck. Here also you can go on repair, sir. Somewhere is there. Options, tools, management, repair. Yeah. Here also you
Yeah,
will
this
find
one.
the repair.
Side.
Yeah. Here also you can repair. Sir. Okay. Go to the new installation. Let's see this time. Okay. So I'm not explaining anything because you already know. So I need to choose the new SQL Server installation. Okay. I need to choose edition, evaluation edition. Okay. I accept the license keys. Okay. Database engine, replication, data quality. I don't want analysis service, sir. Let's go for D drive because I'm having some amount of space on D drive. D drive, I'm keeping everything on D drive. How many people try to install SQL Server, sir, on your laptops? Anyone?
Yeah,
Instance
it's
name,
already
prod. Oh,
Yes, sir.
awesome. Oh, good, sir.
already.
Good. Sir, you know SQL, you don't know SQL, no worries, but you know about how to install the SQL Server. Now, someone asked the question, correct? Sir, NT services SQL agent prod. These are what is this account, sir?
Virtual
Virtual
accounts.
accounts.
Yes.
Okay. So as of now, I'm installing virtual accounts only. Okay. Later on, I can change how to change later on also. Anyhow, last time I shown you how to change to the service account. This time I'm installing the virtual accounts only. Okay. Collation I no need to change. Let it be default. Okay. Then click on next. So mixed mode. Add current user. Data directories. I'm going everything to the D drive, sir, because I'm having only one drive. Okay. D drive. Okay. TempDB is also going D drive. I'm super good. Okay. Then click on next. Then click on just install. That's it, sir. 99.9% it will success. Okay. Not 99, sir. 100% it will success. Last time I think it's issue with the folder. What happened to my drive? So anyone's want to purchase the laptop, this is the time on India. Okay. You can ask Sai which laptop is best for us for practicing. He can suggest you and you can go and purchase it, sir. In case if you want to, if you are trying to purchase a new laptop. Okay. Try to plan minimum 16 GB of RAM. Okay. With 12 core processors. Okay. That's a good configuration, sir. Don't purchase 8 GB of RAM, 4 cores or 8 cores. Purchase somewhat powerful laptops. Okay. So that you can practice everything on your laptop. Because going forward, we'll search the database lot, SQL Server lot. That time, 16 GB is also not fine whenever we are searching something.
Yeah, so I have two doubts. Can I ask
Yeah,
related?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
First thing, for registry file missing, you said that if we are facing registry file missing like that in SQL Server 2019 in one another server, so that we can go for which is running in some other server. We can import and we can we can import from there to uh, that server. What I
Yeah.
mean to say, that will work, right?
Yes.
And one more, another one is for best practices, SQL browser should be in disabled condition. I saw some articles why we need to disable that SQL browser.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to ask first you. Why, sir?
I don't know. So just
Okay. Yeah. We'll discuss, sir.
okay.
Let it be complete the installation. See, sir.
Yeah.
Everyone. Yeah. That's the only one problem, sir. Unfortunately, disk. Okay. Hold for a second, sir. Somewhat my team is little bit lucky team. Okay. Lucky team. First, they will morning they will connect and they will pick the ticket which are very easier. I'm not sure what is the purpose of dispatcher. Okay, lucky boys. So go to more and you will see the one more instance are here itself. Okay, get the instance name. I know. Come on, let me refresh everything and let me try to connect, sir. The connection was successfully established server, but then the error occurred during the login process. The certified chain is issued.
This is SMS and Rio.
Ah,
Uh, Subbu,
yeah,
we go to the options
Options, yes.
and
Encryption unchecked. Though.
and
see, you are too smart than me.
I think in 2012 and it is, it's 2019 and 2022.
Yeah, see, everyone is smarter than me. Then you need to teach me. Okay. Uh, I think somewhat, sir, again, you need to experience a lot. Okay. Always, everyone. If you wanted to become somewhat strong on troubleshooting, you need to experience that live experience, sir. That time only you will become somewhat stronger, and finally will become somewhat stronger in installation. Anything, sir. See, until you experience that troubleshooting, okay, theoretical knowledge is something different. When you go for reality is something different. Okay, so when you go for reality, the practical, more on practical, sir. If you get that experience reality, then you will go and you will take that opportunity and you start working on that issue. Definitely you will learn something new, sir, every day. Okay, if you're not taking, like I told you, right, my team, what they will do, right, at the early morning 9 o'clock they will start. They will verify what are the easiest tickets and they will pick and they will keep in their queue. Then when you will learn, sir. I hope you are getting my point. No? Yes?
Yes,
Yes.
Subbu.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you are just taking simply disk full alerts or something, then when you will learn. And he's the this these people are very smart people, basically. Once, hold for a while, sir. Let me assign the tickets.
Is that SSL trust certificate error for only 2019? Anyone can answer, not only sir.
2022 also. Sorry,
19
20
onwards.
19 onwards also we will get that.
Okay. Mostly I used to work on 18, 2008 servers.
Yeah, up to
I know. Yeah.
yeah,
So I
up to
saw this for the
20.
first time. So by default, the option will encryption enable is checks, right? When you connect it to server.
Yes, I.
I think it's SSMS because of SSMS I'm thinking.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's latest till SSMS 18, 19, it was not there. The latest 20, you may see this. By default, the encryption box is check.
Why
Yes.
19 is there? 19 also
Not
encryption is
SQL Server version, it is SSMS. While connected to the
SSMS.
SSMS, from the
Only
SSMS.
SSMS.
Okay.
19 also there. 19 we need to go for options, but 20 it will shows one option. The need to encrypt one button is there. In that we have two options, mandatory or optional. So we need to
Okay.
click that box. Then.
Good. Good. Thank you for the information.
Okay, we are good, sir. Okay, yeah, good, sir. We are good. I assigned couple of tickets to my team. Good. Now, when you open services.msc, okay, I wanted to discuss something. Okay, sir, post installation step we are not discussing. Okay, that is very important, but that is high level, sir. Everything is high level. Okay. So when we are discussing advanced level, I will come back again the installation one by one. What are the post things you need to take in care? So that time you will become strong in the post. After installation, what are the things you need to consider, like patches, okay, file group sizes, Okay, instance file installation, max drop value, costs of parallelism value, auto close, auto string off. Okay, what are the maintenance plans? All these are very, very important. Okay, so post installation, after you install the SQL Server, what are the best practices? That is not a right time today, sir, to discuss. So I will come back in the advanced level where we will discuss everything. What are the most important so that your SQL Server will give the best performance. Clear?
And yeah, yes. And one more thing, I'm requesting you. This one, please tell us the best practices during and after the installation. What are the things we need to check and all those kind of
Yeah, this
things?
one, sir. Again, I share you the material, right? This is
Ah,
what
okay.
I will discuss later. I will give the material, but I will discuss
Oh,
later in depth. Make sense?
okay, so thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. What else? And you need to install SSMS as well, sir. If I'm just simply saying that okay, install only SQL Server, then how you can access, sir? So Microsoft provided a tool called SSMS SQL Server Management Studio. SSMS download. You can just search for SSMS download. You will get SQL Server Management Studio from Microsoft, where you can use to connect to the SQL Server, Azure SQL Database, Azure MI, SQL Synonyms Analytics, okay, SQL Analytic Endpoint, Microsoft Fabric, okay, warehouse in Microsoft Fabric. These many services you can access via SSMS. SSMS means SSMS means only for SQL Server. No, sir. You can also use some other flavors which is supporting by Microsoft. So these many services you can access via a single tool called SSMS SQL Server Management Studio. SQL Server Management Studio. Using this tool, it's a client tool, sir. It's a client tool. Using this tool, you can access everything. You can access everything. So as a DBS, mostly every day we'll open SSMS, we'll connect to the so-and-so instance and we'll start investigating log file full or data file full or SQL went down, AZ is not in sync, clusters went down. Okay. So you will keep on opening SSMS. You will connect to the SQL Server and you will start troubleshooting. So definitely you will get some good sort of experience when you especially working with SSMS, sir. But SSMS is a client tool where Microsoft provided you can go and download the tool and you can use the tool to connect to the SQL Server. Only this tool is available, sir. There is one more default. You will get it SQL CMD tool. When you are installing SQL Server, you will get the SQL CMD. How to use the SQL CMD? What are the parameters? That is also we are going to discuss. So SSMS is the one of the tool most popular for Microsoft SQL Server. Like for example, for Oracle, Toad. Toad is a famous tool. Putty, they will connect to the Putty, Toad. For example, if you go to the PostgreSQL PZ admin, if you go to the MySQL workbench, so every database management system, they're having their own tools to access the database servers.
But we need to pay extra for that one, for Toad, because Toad is not an Oracle product. It is a Dell
Yes,
product.
it's a Quest, yeah, product, right?
So we need to pay.
Yeah, yes, I know. Okay, but SSMS is our Microsoft product. SQL Plus also you will use, right? Oracle people. Yeah,
Yeah, SQL developer is
SQL developers. Yes, I'm a SQL developer. So I'm a Oracle developer earlier.
really
Yeah,
very.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like a Oracle apps developer.
Ah, okay, okay.
But later on, I realized no, SQL is the best for me. Okay, no, I don't want change the route. Okay, now SSMS is the one of the tools, sir. You need to be familiarized, okay, with SSMS. How you are familiarizing with the database engine, so you will get keep on experience in the SSMS as well. Just search for SSMS download. You will get a file, latest file 20 dot. Okay, download this tool and you can install this tool. Better, okay. So just it's a exe file, sir. It's like almost 500 MB. Okay, once you open this, just nothing you need to do, sir. It's a straightforward installation. Click on next, next, next. But sometimes this SSMS installation is also make a noise. Make a noise. Mostly, as per my knowledge, when it will make a noise means when you are installing Visual Studio. When you install Visual Studio later on, if you are installing SSMS, or when you already install SSMS and you are installing Visual Studio, these two tools will make little bit noise, sir. Okay, mostly SSMS no, sir. But if someone may ask you a question, sir, Subbu, I am installing SSMS and my SSMS installation got failed, where I need to check. Very rare case. This is not a stupid question, sir. This is more valuable question. Only the people who are got experience only they may ask you question. If you are installing SSMS and your installation got failed, where you will check? Anyone?
No, sir. As of now,
Uh,
we didn't face that situation.
Okay, temp only, sir. Temp. This is the best location. It will write the management folder. Under that, it will write the log. When you are installing, sir, open the temp and see. It will create one directory for you, and it will write a file for you, and it will write the information. Someone who are trying to install SSMS, open the temp file, sir. You will get to know. That is the location where you need to investigate. And in case if still same, you know that process monitor, right? Process monitor will also help you a lot when something is happening while you are installing SSMS. 99% you won't face, sir. But again, this is a valid question only, sir. It's not an invalid question. It's a very valid question. SSMS also makes some noise when you are installing sometimes. Clear? Not clear?
Clear, Subbu. Yeah, Subbu, if possible, can you please install SQL Server in command prompt like that by giving
Sir,
all the
first
data
complete
files?
all everyone in graphical user interface. Okay,
Okay, Subbu. Okay,
let's
Subbu.
complete everyone. I
Not,
told you, right? I will definitely take a session. Okay, maybe
not now,
next
going forward.
weekend I will take a session, sir. But
Okay, Subbu.
I don't want to spend now.
This silent
Okay,
installation part I will cover.
yeah, we already planned, sir. We already planned with a little bit more stuff which we not yet discussed in the earlier batches. Okay, we'll include everyone and we'll make one best session on command prompt. Okay, most probably next weekend, sir. We'll cover.
Okay, Subbu. Thank you.
Yeah, because we are preparing some material. Okay, and next time onwards, if everyone wants, they can go for recording. We don't want explicitly because, of course, maybe I not get chance to install more SQL Server. Maybe some people will get more chance to install SQL Server, sir. That part I'm unlucky sometimes. Now, what else? What else? What else? I want to discuss. Okay, sir. Okay, now, sir, this SQL Server service again, sir. You are remembering other services or not? I am not worrying, but you need to remember. Okay, if you're you need to remember two major service. One is SQL Server service. One is SQL Agent service. Okay, whenever you see that MS SQL Server, a blind idea, sir, it's a default instance. Okay, if you open Configuration Manager, okay, if you open SQL Server Configuration Manager, it's a wait, sir, where is my mouse? Okay, if you open SQL Server Configuration Manager, okay, these two services are very important, sir. Okay, SQL Server service is a very important because entire your DB engine is depend on this service. If you stop the service, your DB engine will be down. Your DB engine is running backend with this service only. So this is the critical service where you need to make sure that always it need to run for 24/7, 365 days. If this service went down, entire your database engine will down. So if you're not able to connecting the SQL server, okay. So anyhow, we are going to discuss a lot in the troubleshooting session. Okay. So if you're not able to connect, the first shot is you need to verify SQL is running or not. Even your experienced people, non-experienced people starting journey, if you're not able to connect to the SQL server, a blind spot is verify SQL engine is SQL services is running or not. This is the first important service everyone need to remember. One more service, agent. Okay, so all the automation is working, sir, like jobs, alerts, operator, proxy accounts. All the automation is depend on this one. Okay, so we are not a robots, right? Who can work for 24/7 completely on this server. What we will do, we will create some jobs. We will set some alerts. Okay, so if that automation need to work, this service need to run, sir. So this complete SQL Server agent services depends on this service. If you stop this one, enter your agent will goes down. Enter this agent will goes down. Nothing will happen to SQL. You can try to access the SQL, but only automation will be down. Means all the jobs will fail. Nothing. No jobs will run. Okay. No application jobs will run. No maintenance jobs will run. Nothing, sir. Nothing. So please make sure that these two services by default you will get when you install database engine. Means when you are installing database engine, by default two services will get. One is SQL Server service, one is SQL agent service. Clear? No? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Second thing. Okay. So when you see MS SQL Server, a blind spot, you need to get that, okay, it is a default instance. When you see irrespective of MS SQL Server, you see any name, sir, any name, then you need to treat this as a named instance. You need to treat as a named instance. Please keep it in mind. Irrespective of MS SQL Server, if you see any name, then you need to think that this is my named instance. Otherwise, it is a default instance. So now, analysis service we are going to discuss, integration service we are going to discuss, full text service you are going to discuss, reporting services we are going to discuss. That time you will get the better idea, sir. Okay, you will get better idea. You no need to worry. All these services also been us only, sir, because we are a DBS. You are the part of to install the all the service irrespective of database engine. Not only database engine, sir. You need to install analysis service, integration service, reporting services, full text catalog, all the stuff you need to install. We need to have little bit experience on that stuff. We are going to make you that experience, sir. And apart from this service, this is the service most of the people is ask a question. Okay, most of the people will ask a question, sir. SQL browser service. By default, you will get the SQL browser service when you are installing database engine. When you are installing, you will get by default SQL browser service, sir. Basically, as part of SQL hardening, we will try to encourage to disable this job. It's not a best practice to enable this job. Sorry, come on, yeah. Service. Always will try to make this service as in a disable mode. Firstly, what is this service? Why we need to disable? Then why Microsoft given the service? Okay, that is what. So basically, this service will help you when you are having more than one instance in server. If you are having only one instance, this service is not at all, sir. No need. No need basically. Okay. When you are having only one instance on your mission, SQL browser service is doing nothing. SQL server browser is doing nothing. If you are having more than one instance, SQL server browser is helping to make the connection little bit easier. Little bit easier. How, Subbu? Sir, as a DBA, we are installing the SQL server. Okay, as a DBA, we are installing the SQL server and we feel that, okay, my installation is done. But application team wants to connect to this instance, right? Correct? Then that is the major reason, right, why we are installing. Application team wants to connect to this instance. Application team wants to connect to this instance. How they will connect to this instance? So technically, you should call it as a connection string. So every application team, they will pass the connection strings. Like this, sir. Okay, like this, they will pass the connection string. Server name, port number, database, and they will pass them securities, and they will pass the username, password. They will pass the connection string. Okay, they will pass the connection string. But some people, what they will do, right? They won't pass the port number. As what is the default port number of SQL Server, sir?
1433.
1433. So sometimes they won't pass the port number, and they will try to directly connect to the instance. They will directly try to connect to the instance. That time, when they are directly connecting to the instance, SQL Server browser will help backend to to make which instance to get the port number and try to make the authentication, allow the authentication to that user, sir. That user. Sir, as a best practice, we should not allow any connections without port number. Application teams. Application team, they need to pass the port number if they wanted to connect to the SQL, because that is how we are protecting. Correct? If you're not passing port number, if you know the instance name, someone easily can hack, right? Hackers. Nowadays, hackers are ruling the world. They can easily hack the instance. Then easily they can misuse the data. So to protect to protect the connectivity, okay, what we need to tell to application team, they need to pass the instance name along with the SQL port number. Along with the SQL port number. If if you disable the port number, sorry, if you disable the SQL browser service, every application team, they need to pass the port number. If not, it won't allow us to connect to the SQL server. Sir, again, I'm saying from application to SQL. Okay, from application team, they need to pass the port number if they wanted to authenticate to the SQL. If browser service is enabled, what browser server will do? Browser service get the information about that instance and help to that user to authenticate to the SQL. If you stop the browser service, that user can't connect to the SQL server until unless he need to pass the port number. Make sense, everyone? No? Yes?
Yes, bro.
So that is how it is helping, sir, in the backend. That's what we wanted to stop the browser service. No, we don't need any browser service, sir. Just disable the browser service as per the best practice. Disable the browser service so that application team will pass the right connection string. Application team will pass the right connection string. How connection string looks like means this is how it looks like, sir. We'll discuss a lot in the advanced level, sir. Okay. This is how they will pass the connection strings. Okay. To make the connection more secureable, we are disabling the SQL browser service. Clear?
Yes, bro. For every individual database, they need to pass the connection string.
Sorry, sir.
For every individual database, they need to pass a connection
How
string
they are
like
connecting to the SQL is how what connection string they designed, sir. If they wanted to connect to specific database, they will pass the specific database. If they don't want, they can connect to the instance, they can connect, because what username login they are passing in the connection string, they need to pass the username as well, right?
yes.
Hyphen space hyphen u, for example, SA admin, okay, hyphen p password, admin @123. They need to pass the username and password, right?
Here
What
I have a
permission that
doubt.
user is having.
Yeah. Here I have doubt is whether connection string is passed to each and individual database from application
Yeah,
to
that's what,
connect
sir. what
database.
what what level of permission that user is having, on
Okay.
which database that application wants to run, you know, right?
Yes.
You don't know, but application team know, right? Who designed the application?
Yes.
They know which instance they wanted to connect. They know which database they wanted to connect. If they wanted to connect to multiple database, they can pass the comma
Okay.
db2.
Okay. Got it. I cleared
Who
my doubt.
designed the application, they know about what connection string they need to pass for that application. So when you are troubleshooting connectivity, you need to first ask, hey, how you are connecting to the SQL, whether SSMS or some other third-party tools. If you're connecting to the third-party tools, can I get the connection string? I need to see the connection string first before you troubleshoot something. Again, sir, first time who are listening, no worries. We'll talk all this one in advanced level, okay? Hold on. Don't get afraid, sir. We'll discuss everything in and out in advanced level. And I'll share you the best materials. Clear? Not clear? Okay, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Questions? Open to you, sir. Questions. Sorry?
I just have a question.
Yes,
So
sir.
you said when there is more than one SQL Server instances, the SQL Server browser take its role. Does it?
It will help in the backend, sir, basically.
Okay. Does it also mean like if the SQL reporting service or integration is
Yes, sir.
also
Yes, but majorly on database engine, sir. Not for reporting. We won't make that authentication. But majorly for database engine.
okay?
Yeah. Clear? Not clear, everyone? Good. So far we'll complete all the basic concepts, sir. It's complete end-to-end basic. Okay. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to go for concept wise. Yeah.
Don't we want to change the password as a best practice to change the user account for the SQL Server Manage Engine and also
Yeah,
the
yes, sir.
agent?
Now I don't want to run the local accounts. I can use my service account.
So this account can be used only for starting up this this one, what you can say, SQL agent and the this one, server. Okay. So cannot be used for the starting that instance and all, right?
No, sir. No. Only to run the services. This account
Okay.
we are using only to run the services, to make the connectivity between one instance to another instance, and to grant the permission to the drives, folders. We will use this service account, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
To make the authenticate between. So, for example, you are a Oracle, I'm a SQL. I wanted to make a bridge between Oracle to SQL. There should be some account, right? To grant,
Yeah.
to allow. This account will use mostly to make the bridge. Anyone, any questions?
Yeah, yeah. So while uninstalling the database engine application, we deleted the registry keys, right? It's optional. It's
Sorry,
an optional step, or
sorry.
while uninstalling the database engine replication, we deleted the registry keys. So it's an optional step, or it is a
No, don't delete the registry keys for replications or deletion. No, don't touch the registries. If you are working on the entire what I mean to say, entire instance, then go for registries. Otherwise, don't touch the registries. Okay, for single product. For
okay.
single service, don't go for registries.
Okay, got it.
Because registries are a little bit sensitive, sir. Basically, we should not encourage to go and touch the registries as a DBS, because at least we are a little bit experienced, we can handle. But if you are telling same thing to freshers on your project and they can simply go and delete, then we are gone. Then who told you to touch the registries? They will tell your name only first.
Got it, got it.
Okay. Please be careful when the registries, especially.
Also, the
Playing.
first,
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Yes.
yeah, while the first error we received regarding that D drive disk issue. So while installing, we gave the data file, log file, backup location, and temp location. So during that time, we would have. I'm not sure at that time the D drive was healthy. So
Yeah, that's what I also getting shocked. Okay. But I not done anything, sir, because I just wanted to show you practically. Okay. I was get shocked. Why? This is the first time in my laptop, in entire our laptops, because mostly this kind of issues I will see in real world. Sometimes suddenly all the permissions will disappears. No one is connecting to SQL, including you also DBS. That kind of challenges, yeah, in real time I we faced. But in my laptop, it's getting shocked. What happened to my D drive?
got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's a strange thing. But of course, okay. This is how sir nature can do. Okay, this is the best example. Okay, not only human made mistakes, nature can also predict a lot. Okay, suddenly everything gone, no one is accessing SQL Server, including DBS as well. That kind of scenarios also we are going to discuss going forward.
Got it.
Okay, no questions, all questions. Good, everyone. So from next session onwards, we'll going for completely private sessions. Okay, and everyone provided your email address to Sai, right? If not, please share all the email address to Sai. Provide me the permanent email address or which you won't change for lifelong. Okay, we'll grant the permission to that email address. Okay, let me